See? No problem.
Okay. Hi. I don't expect anyone to show up. But we're live with Battlefront right now. I don't know. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk?
Fall 1 Trandoshan, you follow.
Oh, is the boss somewhere? Oh, we got 3 Jedi over here. I don't think we need that. I think it's fine if we split up a little bit. There's boss. I knew he was somewhere. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright. These are cheaper, and I kind of level them up more because they're so low level. But I feel like they're not great, if I'm being honest. Hello, Just Penguin. Welcome. How is it going? How are the audio levels? Everything good? I really don't expect anyone to join. Because, like, well, one, I haven't streamed on this channel since, March? And then Battlefront's not popular. So the reason I'm doing the stream now is just because, like, oh, what's up, WC7525 Films? Thank you for tuning in. Nice to have you here. How's your day going? Yeah, the reason I'm doing the stream is I've been thinking for a hot minute now. I've just been, like, missing streaming Battlefront. And I've also been in a really just big, like, Star Wars mood. I started reading the first book in the Darth Bane trilogy. And I'm only, like, 100 pages in, but it's so good. I've really just been in a Star Wars mood. So I'm, like, I had a feeling, just had an inkling, urge to play some Battlefront, to stream some Battlefront. And I was thinking, all right, next week, October starts. I'll start doing maybe one stream a week. We'll see if I'm able to. Just for funsies, you know, like not even anything super serious. Just for funsies, just to do it. But today, and maybe it's procrastination. Maybe it's just me procrastinating actual stuff and responsibilities I have to do. But I was like, you know what? I want to play some Battlefront. So I played a game of co-op, and it was pretty fun. I was like, oh, this is cool. I missed this. And then I was like, you know what? If I'm playing, I might as well just stream it. So here we are. Streaming Battlefront 2 on a random Friday in September at noon. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. I don't know how many people will show up, if any. We're just gonna be chilling, honestly. Doing some homework right now, so I won't be that active. No worries, Just Penguin. Appreciate you being here listening. Astrog, what's going on, man? How's it been? Long time no talk. Also, guys, you know, if you haven't already, we have 3 viewers, but only 1 like. Hit the like button if you haven't. How's everyone doing? Been a hot minute here. Also, since it is, like, during the middle of the day on a Friday, that also probably eliminates a lot of people from being able to watch, which is, again, it's totally fine. I'm not expecting a lot of people to watch anyway. We're just having some fun. Alright, so we're on Endor, so I'm just gonna do that. So I have mods that's, like, improved clone troopers. The clone troopers look so sick. But I need to find some mods that are, like, improved materials. I found one that's improved droids, but it was conflicting with my Revan mod. It was making the Revan skin all weird, so I need to figure out that conflict. Star Wars Document, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Nice to have you here. Long time to see you're back. We'll see. For a few weeks now, I've had the urge to stream some Battlefront, to play some Battlefront. I've been in a big Star Wars mood. Not that I'm never not in a Star Wars mood, but more than usual, because I've been reading the first book in the Darth Bane trilogy, and I've been really enjoying that. So I'm kind of on a Star Wars kick right now. And I've just had this feeling like, you know what if I just try to stream Battlefront just once a week for like 2 or 3 hours, you know, no big deal, nothing too serious, right? And there's no specific day. It could just be once a week at any day, right? Once a day, well, once a week for a couple hours, just for funsies, you know, nothing too serious. So today, I was just, you know, maybe it's procrastination, maybe it's me trying to procrastinate my own responsibilities, real life responsibilities, but I figured I'm gonna play some Battlefront. So why not stream it anyway? So I don't want to say I'm back for good, because whenever I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna be back for good, whatever, I end up not doing it. But let's see. 187 Productions, welcome, nice to have you. Thanks for tuning in. Cool, you were recommended on the YouTube homepage. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Maybe that'll help us. Who knows? I'm going to sub to help you reach $4.99. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Make sure to hit the notification bell as well, so you get notified whenever I do a live stream, which recently hasn't been often, but you know, who knows? In the future, that's a goal, to do once a week for a few hours, just chill, stream, nothing too serious. You know, Battlefront. Doing Battlefront videos and Battlefront streams was my favorite experience ever on YouTube. Over the past 7 years, me doing YouTube on multiple different channels, so you know, it'd be cool to just even get a little bit of that. I know Battlefront's not popular, but I love Battlefront. I know people still love Battlefront. There's still a small community for it, so who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. Not taking it too seriously. Just having some fun. Just enjoying Battlefront, enjoying Star Wars, enjoying the life, you know? Got that problem with YouTube too? Yeah, man. I feel ya. I feel ya. I'm also playing on keyboard and mouse, which is not my usual option for Battlefront. I usually just hook up a controller to my PC. Well, usually I would play on a console, but with Battlefront 2, when I stream Battlefront 2, I do it on my PC, just because it's easier to stream that way. So I would usually hook up a controller, but I don't know, for some reason I was just like, I'll just do a keyboard and mouse. I've been playing a lot more keyboard and mouse games. Not that I haven't in the past, but I figured, why not? I'm not doing too terrible with it. I mean, to be fair, this is co-op. Co-op is not the most difficult of games. I'm guaranteed if I go into a Supremacy or Galactic Assault, I'll get just totally wiped, but that's okay, because we're playing some co-op. Co-op's fun. It's chill. Yeah, Battlefield is fire. Yeah, it is. Can I choose Ewok Hunt? Sure. Once this co-op is over, remind me if I forget. We'll go into an Ewok Hunt. Hopefully we'll find a game. I feel like none of the core, or everything other than the core game modes, like Supremacy, co-op. Honestly, I don't even know Heroes vs. Villains or Hero Showdown. I feel like they're not as active. I hope we found one, though. Ewok Hunt was great. I remember when that was announced. I remember exactly where I was when that was announced. And then going home and streaming it. I remember my first stream with Ewok Hunt. I haven't played a lot of it since then, though. Not that I've necessarily streamed a lot since then, you know, here and there. How you doing? I'm doing alright. Doing alright, you know? Just, living day by day, doing what I gotta do, you know? How you doing, Stars Documented? How's everyone doing in the streams? Hopefully everyone's day is going well. What do you guys think of the jazz music in the background? I use it on my other streams for my other channels. So I figured, yeah, obviously I can't play the actual music for the game because of copyright reasons. But I figured, you know, jazz music could be cool. I don't know how fitting it is. It fits the vibe of like chill that I like to go for. Just on my channels in general on YouTube, just like chill, like we're here to have some fun and relax and just escape reality a little bit. So it fits that vibe, but I don't know if it fits like the Battlefront vibe, you know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? So not all Stormtroopers got wiped out, it's just you left that. Yeah. Yeah, that's always frustrating. But does make for some, I guess, some interesting gameplay. Doing alright, but I had to take a day off because I'm sick. I'm feeling better though right now, which is good. That's good, you know, and that's okay. That's okay. Life happens sometimes, you know, you get sick, you get burnt out, right? It's okay to take breaks here and there. I say as I take month-long breaks from doing stuff. But, you know, it's true. It's okay to prioritize yourself and your health. You know, that should always be the priority. I find that I'm always way too over-aggressive, just in general in video games, but especially with Anakin. And I'm definitely going to be like that, I can tell, with that move in particular with Anakin, because I feel like that's very similar to Orisa's ult in Overwatch, which I started playing these past few months. I've been playing Overwatch. I just hadn't played it before. And then these past few months I'm playing it, and her ult is very similar to that. So I feel like I can be over-aggressive with it. Hunter Iggy, what's going on, man? Long time no see. How's it going? Nice to have you. Thanks for tuning in. What is your thoughts on the villain cast for Supergirl movie? I don't have an opinion on it. I haven't read that particular Supergirl comic that it's adapting, and I don't know the villain that they cast for it, or the actor. So I don't have an opinion. I think Jasmine would probably be good, or maybe Lo-Fi or something. Okay, all right. Hey, we'll see what we can find in the future. For future streams, for sure. Thank you for giving opinions, Stars Document. I appreciate it. Play Overwatch, and if so, would you stream it? I do play Overwatch. I probably wouldn't stream it. I don't have any desire to stream any games that aren't Battlefront, if I'm being honest. Because I've found just in my own experience that when I start streaming stuff, it sort of becomes not a job's the wrong word, but it takes some of the fun out of playing those games, because now there's that added aspect of, like, are people watching it? You know, is the stream doing well? And that sort of impacts my enjoyment of that game, you know? Battlefront is, like, the one exception, because since 2017, I've pretty much exclusively played Battlefront while streaming. So it's sort of the one exception to it. I've tried streaming other games, and they just haven't... The viewers haven't been there, and I found that it brings down my enjoyment of the game, so probably wouldn't stream it. How are you so good at Battlefront 2? Well, keep in mind this is co-op, where all the opponents we're going against are bots, and bots that aren't at a super high difficulty. Guarantee if I go into, like, actual, you know, Supremacy or Galactic Assault, I would not be doing... I'd be doing as good, because, you know, it would be against actual players and not bots. And players, now, pretty much the only people that are playing are people that have been playing this game for years. I mean, I have, but not on PC. So there's also that skill barrier. But I have been, to answer your question, in at least a little bit of a sense, I have been playing Battlefront since all of them, since they released. And I've been streaming Battlefront off and on since 2017. On my original channel, I streamed Battlefront 2017. Battlefront 2015 in 2017. Like every day for like 3 months, from like end of June till early September. Every day, pretty much, twice a day for 3 hours per stream, and that just like it built the skill of being able to play a video game and talk at the same time and read chat, which, you know, I didn't realize was such a, I don't want to say such a skill, but just such a thing. You know, whenever I play video games now with my friends, like we're playing Fortnite or Overwatch or something, like, I'm just chill, like, having a conversation, like, trying to bring up new topics and just talking. Like, no big deal. No effort. Whereas, like, if we're in a tense situation, and my friends are trying to talk in the conversation as well and try to carry on the conversation, they have to, like, pause and focus on the game. Whereas with me, I'm just, like, I'm doing both, like, without any kind of, like, I have to pause or anything. Which I totally attribute to that constant Battlefront streaming back in the day. How was your streams? Because you're funny and you're yourself, but then you throw in a few wise messages too. Thank you, I appreciate that sort of argument. Yeah, I mean, I try to keep it chill, you know? I feel like these days, a lot of people, when they're streaming, they put on like an act, and I totally understand that. There's obviously a market for that, and there's an audience for that. But, and I'm not trying to put them down by it, and I totally respect that. But for me, I find it more relatable and entertaining when someone's just, like, being the normal selves. Like, people aren't screaming all the time, you know, 24/7 in normal life. You know, some people are, but most people aren't. So I just find it more relatable when it's like that. And over the years, that's been something that a lot of people have commented about my streams, my just videos in general, is that, hey, you just seem like a really chill guy, and you're just being really chill, relatable, real vibes, and positive vibes, and people seem to enjoy that. So, it's who I naturally am. It's what I naturally am, I guess, good at in a way. So it's just the vibes that I like to bring. So I appreciate you saying that, because it's definitely the vibes I'm trying to bring. Sorry, Jasmine. No worries, man. Nick MJ, hi, I love this game. Me too, man. Me too. It's a shame we haven't had a third one yet, and probably won't for a long time. But that doesn't mean we can't still play it. There's still an active player base for it, which is great. And also, I think you're new here, Nick MJ, so welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I apologize if you aren't new. It's been a while since I've streamed, so my memory might be lapsed on some people. I apologize, but if you're new, welcome. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. Nice to have you here. Been playing it since 2023 November. Oh, so you're relatively new. Nice. See, that's awesome, man. That's awesome that this game is still bringing in new players. How are you finding it? How are you finding the gameplay, not just of, like, is it fun to play, but in terms of, when you're playing something like Supremacy or Galactic Assault, when you're playing these multiplayer modes, how are you finding the difficulty curve in a way, since you're, fairly new to the game, and at that point, people have been playing for years? Did you find it more difficult? Did you find that a lot of players were just, like, really sweaty, and you found that you were... I'm not trying to say this in a negative way, just saying, because you started playing, did you find it difficult to adjust? Or were you able to just hop in right away and play without an issue in that sense? Gameplay is good. There are large servers. That's good. That's good. I want EA to make new heroes and content maps, etc. Yeah, that'd be great. I would love for them to restart support for this game, but unfortunately, a lot of the developers for this game either no longer work at EA, like Dennis, unfortunately, or they moved on to other things. EA's big focus right now is Battlefield, which, if you ask me, is a very confusing thing. I get it in a way because it's their own original IP, it's their own original brand and game and franchise. I get it, but also, I don't know. I guess I'm also not in the Battlefield community. I'm not following the Battlefield franchise, so for all I know, Battlefield, was it 2042, I think was the most recent game? For all I know, that game's actually doing really well, and they've been able to turn players around with that. I honestly don't know, but after Battlefield 5 was a massive letdown, and for me, the launch of Battlefield 2042 was also a massive letdown. I feel like, you're trying it twice, maybe try it one more time, but, Battlefront still, like 187 productions, you're relatively new, right? There's still new people being added to this Battlefront community. It's a Star Wars IP. I mean, you've had really great successes with Battlefront 2015 and 2017 post the launch debacle. Like, why not? In my head, obviously I'm biased, right? Because I love the Battlefront games. I stream Battlefront. Like, obviously I'm biased, but to me it feels like a no-brainer to do a Battlefront 3. Even now, even though it's been 7 years since they've released this game, which is crazy. We're nearing the 7th anniversary. Absolutely crazy. But even though it's been 7 years since this game, in my head, it's like, no-brainer. I say, and again, I could be biased, obviously. I know I'm biased. So there's, and I'm not a game developer. I don't know the ins and outs of creating video games, right? And that side of things. So that's just not my forte. Actually, I can get a hero. But, in my head, what makes the most sense is to go, alright, we have 3 years. We have 3 years until the 10-year anniversary of Battlefront 2. Let's start now. Let's start now. And let's make Battlefront 3. We don't even have to announce it for a year and a half. Don't announce it until we're well into it. Let's give ourselves ample time to do everything we need. And if you've been in my streams for any amount of time with Battlefront, you know my opinion on this. I think the next Battlefront game, the next multiplayer game, whatever, the next Star Wars online shooter multiplayer game that is akin to, if not identical to Battlefront, where you can play as infantry, the clones, stormtroopers, the Republic, droids, and then play as heroes, right? A game very similar, if not exactly, Battlefront. Let's go to Ewok on. I apologize, I forgot to do that before. Something akin to that. Take literally as much time as you need to make the next game. I don't care how long it takes. 3, 5, 10. I genuinely don't care. But add every single thing you can at launch. Every single map, every single hero, every single villain, every single skin, infantry, blaster. Literally every single thing at launch. I don't care how long it takes. Like, if it takes years, I don't care. Just do that. Because you will never, ever be at a loss for post-game, post-launch content. And that's something that Battlefront 2 failed with, in my opinion. I love Battlefront 2. But they rushed it out to meet that 2017 release date for The Last Jedi. And they didn't have the main characters of franchise in the game. They didn't have Anakin. They didn't have Obi-Wan. They never had Padme, right? They saved them for post-launch content when they should have been in the game at launch. And that's not a mistake that they should make again. You're never going to be at a loss for post-launch content. There's always going to be new Star Wars shows, both live-action and animated. There's always going to be new Star Wars movies coming out. New other Star Wars games that you can add those characters in, like Cal Kestis, for example. I believe he should be in the game at launch. New comics, books. You will never be at a loss for post-launch content. So, I say take as long as you need to make the next game. But I think we're 3 years out. You don't need to even change up the gameplay all that much from Battlefront 2, in my opinion. You know, a little bit, sure. Definitely make it unique, but it doesn't have to be that different. Upgrade the visuals, upgrade the fidelity. Yeah, make some changes to the gameplay, right? But other than that, just start adding stuff, you know? Start building it from the ground up again. Or just continue this game. But the problem with that, the problem with coming back and continuing support for this game is just the lack of funding. Even though people are still getting the game, I mean, a lot of people have gotten the game either for free, through, like, Epic Games, when it was free for Epic Games, or through, like, PS Plus or Xbox Gold, or they got it on sale for really cheap. So there's not a lot of post-launch funding. So if you build it from scratch and start a new Battlefront 3, sell it for, like, 60, I guess these days, $70, you know, that money is going in to fund post-launch content as well. Anyway, I'm going on a bit of a rant here. I can continue my opinion on post-launch content in a second. I don't want to skip some chats, though. You actually got third on a Galactic Assault gameplay. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Most of the time you get wiped by heroes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Been playing for a while and you play on PC. Nice. Yeah, I used to always play on console. That's still where I prefer to play. Like, if Battlefront 3 ever did get released, I'd probably play on console rather than PC. Well, maybe not because of mods, I guess, but I don't know. But it's just more convenient for me to play on PC. I got this for free when Epic Games had it for free a few years ago. So, yeah, so I've been playing on PC for the past however amount of time. And it's crazy. I actually have more hours now on Battlefront 2 PC than I do Battlefront 2 on my console, which is crazy. I'd really want them to do another Battlefront game. Me too, man. Me too. And I know we're not alone in that. I know there's a large amount of people who would play a Battlefront 3. I don't know why they haven't... I don't know why they don't do it. And even more crazy to me, I don't know why they don't just make another multiplayer game. It doesn't have to be Battlefront. Specifically, it doesn't have to be EA DICE that makes it. You know? It's really crazy to me. And again, I don't know the ins and outs of game development, obviously. But, it is crazy to me that another company doesn't just swoop in. Now that there's no exclusivity on Star Wars games, that some other company doesn't go, hey, let's make a multiplayer Star Wars game. There isn't one. Everyone's doing... I know Star Wars Hunters, but Star Wars Hunters is the exception. It's also Switch and mobile only. Why don't we make a Star Wars multiplayer game? There's a market for it, and there's a hole for it right now. No one's doing it. I don't know why. Genuinely don't know why. I'll be back in 20. No worries, 187 Productions. Appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully I'll see you back in 20 minutes. If not, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. So I'll save your chats for when you come back then. The controls are different on console than PC, and it's better on PC, so that's why I play it PC. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, for the longest time, I'd also just, like, plug in a controller into my PC and play that way. But I've gotten a lot more used to PC control, like, playing video games on PC, so today I figured, let's try it without. Let's try it without the controller, see how I do. Well, I have more than enough for here. Alright, let me just go until I die. So I do want to get level 1000 eventually on every class. We'll probably have time to do that. If I stream consistently enough, we'll have time to do that so before they release another Battlefront game.
Follow my lead.
So, yeah. Let's get a hero. Oh, I can get my girl. Did I do it right? Yeah, Cal's voice over. Cool. Alright. Hello, my queen. I feel like Star Wars is such a great IP to make multiplayer games too. There's so many worlds and so many different factions. I think if/when they make a Battlefront 3, we need a gangster faction. I disagree with the gangster faction thing. I feel like that's just smugglers. I also, I don't know, I'm not huge on, like, factions and breaking up that way. That's actually the one thing or one of the things I like Battlefront 2015 over this one. I like their class system, or I guess lack of class system, more in Battlefront 2017 than this Battlefront 2. I understand why they have the class system in this game, but I just prefer in Battlefront 1 where you can customize it however you want. You know, blasters aren't restricted to certain classes. Star cards aren't restricted to certain classes. I prefer that. I feel like it varies up the gameplay. It also can then lead to just everyone using the same loadout, which we found in Battlefront 3 at time, or Battlefront 1 at times. You know, a lot of sweats would use the EE3 with the jetpack and the personal shield and everything. We found EE4 also, which is fine. But I prefer that style personally over this. Although I don't hate this style where it's classes. The main mode you play is HVV, more players. Fair enough. HVV is my personal least favorite. It's the concept of the game mode I love. And when the game first came out, I loved it. It was exactly what I wanted it to be. But very quickly, and I really like it in the original Battlefront, or not original, Battlefront 2015. I really like it in that Battlefront. But in this Battlefront, I feel like it just so quickly turns into a 1v5, 1v4, 1v5, that it's just not fun. Give me 1 second, I just gotta send a text real quick. Yeah, I wish I liked Battlefront, Heroes vs. Villains more than I do. Apologies, I just gotta send a text real quick. I needed to earlier and I just forgot. Okay. Apologies. Let's go back and do it. I mean, like, there's good, bad, and then a gangster group, too, just to throw a wrench in there with heroes and stuff, which can fight on either side. Interesting. Interesting. I'm just thinking of the idea. That's an interesting idea. I'm trying to think of how that would affect gameplay. I feel like that could be either really fun or also really frustrating at times. You know what? I don't hate that idea, actually. You know what that would need to be, I think? I think that would have to be its own game mode. I think what you would have to do then is have a different game mode where there's that third faction. That way people have the choice of playing that game mode or just playing the regular Galactic Assault or whatever, you know, whatever they end up calling it in a Battlefront 3. That's an interesting idea. I never thought of that before. I don't hate it. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm screwed. Next, I want to be Han next time. I used to really be good with Han. Obviously, it's been a minute, so don't know how good I'll be with him now, but. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Cal just saved us there. And then I get killed by a scout trooper. That's okay. No big deal. We also do battles like Rebels versus Jabba or Imperials versus Jabba. Versus Jabba? How do you mean? Since Jabba, you know, is a stationary character. How do you mean versus Jabba? I do think they should be different games. Like, there should be a survival game mode for sure. You know, the one that everyone always say is Order 66, which would be so freaking cool. But there's also different versions of that. I think they had it actually in the original Battlefront 2, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that was there were games like that where like you could fight Wampas and stuff. It was location based. It was planet based. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, an Order 66 game. But I feel like also with that it should be. No, I was gonna say it should be reversed, but I guess lore-wise it shouldn't be, because there shouldn't be an infinite amount of Jedi where there, I guess theoretically could be an infinite amount of clones. Right, that didn't go that far.
Let's see land. Someone has a plan.
Let's see these headshots here. What up? Nice. There's permanent double XP, right? As there should be. My aim's not going to be super great right now because there's no aim assist on my keyboard and mouse. No kill with that. That's okay. I mean, as a faction, maybe if it was Imperials versus Jabba, then Imperial's objective would be to kill Jabba, and Jabba's faction would be obviously to protect him. Oh, I see. Interesting. Trying to have the Airburst star card, you get more damage with it. Airburst star card. Good to know. I'll have to look at that. Thank you. Nice. Good win. Good win. I joined late, so that's fine. Actually, no, I didn't. Ha! I said I joined. I didn't. Not bad. Not bad. Or not playing for a while. Oh, to go back to what I was saying before about my post-launch opinion, and this might be a controversial opinion. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts on this once I give my opinion. So let me know what you think, if you disagree or agree. My opinion on post-launch content on DLC is all of it, or at least most of it, should be paid. I'm a strong believer, unless it's a game like Fortnite or anything, I'm a strong believer in paid DLC. Because it means it's higher quality DLC. And the best example is Battlefront games, right? See here, Locker? Yeah, let's go back to the oh, I don't want to quit the game. Oh no, I do want to quit the game. I want to go back to the best example is Battlefront games. Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2015. We had paid DLC. It's my favorite DLC in any game ever. Especially the Bestman DLC, specifically, is my favorite DLC in any game ever. That DLC was so high quality, it was so well made. This game, the DLC wasn't bad. The post-launch content wasn't bad necessarily, but it just took so long to do it. And you split up these heroes into different months. The post-launch content, while good, was not as good in my opinion as the post-launch content for Battlefront 1. So I believe that Battlefront 3 should have paid post-launch content. Now, again, that might be a hot take. I don't know. It might be a controversial take. But I think it's what they got to do. Yes, we're just going through my hero locker right now. Got some mods going. I tried to get a Darth Maul mod where it was Darth Maul from the Siege of Mandalore, but it was just making my whole thing just not work. I want to find a Rey mod. I don't dislike Rey as a character. Especially performance-wise, she's really good. Daisy really is a really great actress. And this skin does look really good. But I do want to find a Ray mod. Yoda. Yoda's an incredibly underrated hero in this game. Incredibly underrated. Just found this Commander Cody mod today, actually. For Finn. I love it. I need to find a Phasma mod as well. Grievous. Love that battle damage again. Obi-Wan. He's never getting replaced. Dooku is one where maybe I'll replace him eventually. I know there's a Darth Nihilus mod for Count Dooku. I think once I play KOTOR 2, I might find the more Anakin's never getting replaced. Literally my favorite character of all time. And I feel like there's mods for BB-8 and BB-9E. I gotta look into as well. Yeah, that's my hero locker. Oh, let me do that. Check out those Han star cards real quick, actually. You said air burst. Oh, interesting. What do I have currently right now? Build that seat. I definitely want that. All right, let me take it. Let me remove it with this. Or let me replace it, I should say. Cool. Thank you for that, Nick and Jay. Appreciate it. This mod's used to using, but then the game would crash. Yeah, I have those issues too. There's certain mods that I want to use. Like there's a Padme mod for Lando that I love because Padme is one of my favorite characters, but just it conflicts and doesn't work sometimes. But luckily I found this really cool Captain Rex one today. Flick P. I'm also not playing Kyber servers. Sorry, I forgot to answer you, Just Penguin. I'm not playing on Kyber. I tried to play on Kyber. It was too confusing. Didn't work. Maybe one day. Because I know there's certain mods that like actually change the gameplay and stuff on Kyber, which is really cool. I do want to try it eventually, but not right now. Flick P DLC is a double-edged sword where you look at Elden Ring. Shadow the Ed Tree was basically a smaller version of Elden Ring, but I can never imagine having to pay to be able to play the two most iconic prequel characters, which would have happened if the DLC wasn't free in this game. Well, yes, I agree with your second sentiment. We shouldn't have to pay to extra to play as, you know, Anakin and Obi-Wan. Which is why it also kind of goes hand in hand with my other opinion for the next Battlefront game, where take as long as you possibly need to make sure you have literally every single thing in the game at launch. Every hero, every villain, every skin, every planet, whatever, a blaster at launch, because you'll never be like grasping for post-launch content. There will always be new Star Wars shows, movies, books, comics, other games to add content in. So you gotta. So I agree. Although to be fair, I definitely would have, and I do feel like it would have been higher quality DLC if the post-launch content for Battlefront 2 was paid. But I agree. Those characters should have to be in the game at launch. Should be in the game at launch. Just think, if I'm being honest, I kind of disagree with you there, but I respect your opinion. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why do you disagree? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'd like this discussion. I like to hear different opinions. What about it? You disagree with? Star Wars Recommended. The fun thing about co-op is I can do that. I can pull out this minigun and just mow down enemies. And in actual multiplayer, you would not survive more than 2 seconds. Tops. Airburst heavy modified blaster and keep your head cool as long as waste is usually what I'd have. Nice. The other thing is, if it was paid DLC, we would have to pay for Supremacy. I don't like Supremacy, if I'm being honest. I'm not huge on it, but if the game modes are good, I have no issue paying for them. Like Sabotage. Sabotage in Battlefront 1, the Bestman DLC. Literally, that is literally my favorite DLC of all time, the Bestman DLC. I have no issue paying for Sabotage in that game. It's just so good. I also think just that the DLC model of the first Battlefront game is a perfect model. I genuinely think it's a perfect model. 2 heroes, a couple maps, a new game mode, new star cards, new skins. All for like, what was it, 20 bucks each? I think it was 20 bucks each, something like that. I think it's quite literally the perfect DLC model for a Battlefront game. Maybe it's nostalgia. Maybe it's because I was, you know, a teenager when it all came out, so I just like, yeah, I'll buy DLC. It's fun, you know. But I don't know. I think it's the perfect DLC model for a Battlefront game. Main heroes are Anakin and Han, and villains Vader and Bosk Iden. Yeah, my main heroes are Anakin, Han, and Leia, Bo-Katan. And my main villains are Kylo, who I have a Darth Revan skin for, Vader, and Maul. Although I do like Iden as well. Where is the turret that's walking onto me? Oh, here's Bosk. I'm gonna die to this. I think that at the best of times, paid DLC can be great. However, it can also be easily manipulated by big companies to give us heroes which we should have had in the beginning of the game. It also makes it less accessible to other players from moving to pay for DLC. Yeah, the second one you added, I agree with the first part too. The heroes that we should have had at launch, and to pay for. Which again, like, I agree. Characters like Anakin, Obi-Wan, Padme should be in at launch. Everyone else though, like I do believe that you should have everyone at launch, but like, say for example, Battlefront 3 had Anakin, Padme, Obi-Wan at launch, and then paid DLC was like Ventress and Ahsoka, Captain Rex and Jango, or Cad Bane, Captain Rex and Cad Bane, better pair. For example, I know a lot of people love Ahsoka, and she's a lot of people's favorite characters. She's not, I like her. She's not as high up there for me, so I guess that's also impacting my opinion. I feel like I'd be okay with that, paying for that DLC and them. I prefer them in at launch, but seeing as they're not the main three, I'd be more okay with that. But like I said, they should be in the game at launch, because you'll never be low for post-launch content. The second one that you mentioned, that it splits up the player base, makes it less accessible, I agree with, but also that's kind of how video games have been. Not saying it's like good or bad, but that's kind of how video games have been forever. At least multiplayer games, like Battlefront 1. You know, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, the early Call of Duty games. And I feel like it wasn't a huge issue. You know? I feel like while, yes, it definitely does split the player base up a little bit, it wasn't the biggest issue in the world, because there were still times where you would play with people who didn't have the DLC, and it'd be fine. I don't know. That one, I guess to be fair, it's never affected me, because I did get the season passes for both Black Ops 2 and Battlefront 1. But I feel like that's not... I feel like the trade-off... There you go. I feel like the trade-off is worth it. To have paid DLC, which means more frequent which means more DLC in the long run, because there's always, you know, funding going towards the DLC. So not only do you get more DLC, theoretically, you also get better DLC, theoretically. Whereas... And on a more consistent basis. Whereas if it's free, it's on a less consistent basis. It happens over a longer period of time. It's less DLC, lower quality DLC over a elongated period of time. And I feel like the trade-off is beneficial. But I mean, that is a totally valid argument against paid DLC. It's one of the big factors why they said there's free, that this game post-launch content was free, because they didn't want to split up the player base. And that's totally valid. Either way, it's a give and take. Either way, you're sacrificing something. So in my opinion, and it could just be because I am willing to pay for the DLC in a Battlefront game, I would rather have paid DLC so it's higher quality than free DLC so if it's lesser quality. I think the main difference between the two games is that in the one, we only needed one trilogy, so we also needed less reps, so the DLC didn't feel necessary for the full experience. But with the two, they had to tackle 3 eras, with one of them already having a bunch of reps in the first game, which they had to match the sequels with 2 extra trilogies. And if memory serves, we only really had Maul and Yoda for prequels and Rey and Kylo for sequels. Yeah, that's pretty much all we had. which I agree is not good. Which is why, again, it sort of piggyback off of my other opinion, too, of, like, take the time to release Battlefront 3 until you have, like, pretty much everyone, if not everyone you can possibly have at launch, you know? And I also don't think it needs to be even, either. Gotta go, see you later. Thanks for tuning in, Nick MJ, appreciate it. Nice to have you here. Hopefully I'll see you in future streams. Appreciate you being here and chatting. I think I also don't think you need it to be even, because there are so many characters in the prequel era and in the original trilogy era, and there aren't as many in the sequel era, and also not as many unique characters as well that could have unique abilities. It's okay if it's not even. It's okay if sequels only has Rey, Finn, and Poe, right? And I guess BB-8 if you need droids. And then villains are, you know, Kylo Ren, Phasma, Hux. Like, that's fine. That's no big deal. And I don't think sequel trilogy fans either would even be all that upset, because it's just like, yeah, they're just not as many characters in that era. But also, to balance it out, like, just add skins for the characters who were around. Like, add a sequel trilogy Luke, sequel trilogy Han, sequel trilogy Leia, sequel trilogy Lando, right? And I think that, in my opinion, would be enough. And I feel like at that point you couldn't really complain as a sequel if you are a sequel trilogy fan. Like, it just makes sense that naturally there would be more characters for the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy. But also, here's the thing too, right? Like, you have the new Rey movie coming out. You know, there's still books and comics and stuff coming out during that era, which you can also add characters there. I think this should also be post-launch content, paid DLC. It shouldn't be a situation like it was in the first 2015 Battlefront, where it was literally locked off. I think it should be more so akin to, and I forgot exactly what Call of Duty it was. Maybe it was all Call of Duties, but whether Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, where it was a situation where you just join lobbies, right? And, you know, for example, like the DLC weapons in that Call of Duty game, you know, if you had access to them, you used them, but if you didn't have access to them, you didn't use them, but you still went against people who did. Now, you can argue that's pay to win. In some circumstances it was, because the guns were OP, but, you know, as long as the DLC weapons and heroes are balanced, and as long as it's still a situation where, like, it's more of a skill thing rather than just like, oh, I'm gonna use the DLC hero Ahsoka and automatically win, and crap, and now I don't have access to DLC hero Ahsoka or DLC villain Ventress to combat her, we're screwed. As long as it's more of a skill thing, I think it's fine if you just lump everyone together in the same lobby still. And if you don't have Ahsoka, you just can't play with her, but she can still be on your team if someone else on your team has Ahsoka. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I feel like that's also a really good middle ground to not really split up the player base. It's more of a thing now of just like, are you willing to spend that extra money to again, I'm just using Ahsoka as an example, not that she should be DLC. She should be in the game at launch, but just purely as an example. You know, are you willing to spend the extra, whatever it is, $20 for the DLC, you know, to get Ahsoka and Ventress and whatever planets and extra game mode they added in there? Or are you just like, no, I'm not going to, but at least it's not split up, because my friend or someone else on my team did. So we still have an Ahsoka on our team. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I feel like that also helps to negate the impact of splitting up the player base. Because you really aren't. Unless you want to go in specific searches, like, I specifically want to play on this DLC map. I specifically want to play this DLC game mode. Then obviously only people who paid for the DLC will be in those game modes, sure. But with the larger game modes, like Starfighter Assault or Galactic Assault or whatever. I think that's a good way to not split it up. Anyway, I gotta go, but have a good day. You too, Stars Documented. Have a good day. Thank you for tuning in. Nice to have you here. Hopefully, I'll see you around in any future streams that I do. Hopefully, I'll do future streams. Yeah, there's no way I was beating a Wookiee Warrior there. No way. No big deal. I want to be a Death Trooper, actually. Oh, we're retreating. Okay. Also, I figured I'll say it right now. I don't know how many people are still watching or still in the stream, but I mean, if anyone happens to be new and hasn't joined my streams before, joined this channel before, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Nice to have you here. I appreciate you being here. If you're enjoying the stream, if you're enjoying the vibes, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified when I go live. Like I said, I'm going to try to maybe go live once a week. That's not a promise, but it is a goal. We'll see. And I'd love to have you guys in here. And also, I obviously, you know, the more subscribers I have, the more people that are actively, consistently watching the streams and talking in chat, the more motivated I'll be to stream. So it'd be cool. But obviously, you don't have to. No worries if you don't subscribe. Regardless, I appreciate you tuning in and watching. Gargaloth. I hope I pronounced that properly. Welcome. Nice to have you here. I think this is the first time tuning in, so welcome to the stream. Also to the channel. Nice to have you here. Man, it wasn't yesterday I played this. Brings back so many memories. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played as well. I think the last time I played this, or at least the last time I streamed this, was January, I think. It's been a while. Having a good time with it. It's always been a good game. And yeah, we had some nice vibes today in the stream, so I appreciate everyone tuning in as well so far. How's your day going, Gargaloth? Hopefully your day's been going well. This is first Battlefront. Was such a blast. Such a blast, dude. Such a blast. Yeah, some of my... Well, my favorite time on YouTube ever was when I was streaming Battlefront 2015, the first Battlefront game, in 2017, and the few months leading up to the release of Battlefront 2. It was crazy times, man. It was crazy times. Still my most enjoyed times on YouTube ever. I feel most at home streaming and playing Battlefront. Yeah, such a blast. All right, let's play some regular infantry. Actually, let me change to a Scarif Trooper. And let's get the battle points needed to get a hero. Who are your main heroes in Battlefront 2, Gargaloth? Who would you play the most? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Django is with us. Yeah, I freaking love that minigun, man. It's so good. I think I have enough battle points on it. Yeah, I have plenty of battle points for a hero. So, let's be Maul first. I do love using Iden, especially with this Dengar skin. But, I mean, Maul is Maul. How can you not be Maul? How do I do emotes in this? I don't know how to do emotes. Darn. I'll figure that out some other time. Ah, they're gonna take that. Just fall back. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm so glad they added the ability for multi-block. That was terrible. Remember that in the beginning? When he couldn't block? What? They're gonna take B. Oh, that's a Wookiee warrior. Crap. Going down, Wookiee warrior. Alright. Almost just such a satisfying character to play as. We're doing pretty good. We're holding them back quite a lot, actually. Oh, they're taking A, though. They are taking A. Look at that! I'm so dead here, though. There's no way. There's no way I survive this. Yeah, there's no way. There's so many of them. I really wanted to get, like, a satisfying group kill with the Force Choke or with the, lightsaber throw. That's alright. No big deal. All-time favorite Star Wars game is KOTOR. Should play it again. I tried playing KOTOR, and I got so fed up with the gameplay, with the turn-based system, because literally, and I'm not exaggerating, I would literally miss, like, 15 times in a row with my hits. Now, what I didn't realize was I was probably using the wrong weapons. And stuff that my character was not proficient in. So I stopped playing a while back. I have now since bought it on my phone. And I'm looking into getting just like a really cheap, like $20 mobile phone like controller clip, so I can just clip it to my Xbox controller. And then you can also connect the controller to the phone via Bluetooth. And just play it on my phone that way. That way I can just like play it on the go here and there. I don't have my Xbox hooked up anymore. And it was like a deal to get both KOTOR games, I think, for like 20 bucks. So I'm like, all right, fine, I'll get it, sure. And I'm also now, I just started reading the first Darth Bane book. And I'm really loving it. So I'm also kind of just in the Old Republic, like, vibe right now. So I do want to give KOTOR another go. Also, Revan, just from what I've heard about him, and what I've read up on him, I haven't actually, like, obviously finished the games or played the game, so I haven't fully experienced Revan. But from what I've read about him online, he seems to be just such a great character. I know he's such a fan favorite. And he could end up being one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Star Wars character. So I really want to play the games to experience him as well. I also have the Revan book. But I read online that I should probably play the first two KOTOR games before reading the book. So I do want to do... bought the book years ago. I bought the book in March of 2022. And I haven't read it yet. Because I've been waiting to finish KOTOR games, but I just haven't gotten around to actually finishing the KOTOR games. Jeez, Aiden is insane, dude. Actually insane. Yeah, but it has some charm to it. It does have some charm to it, but I just got way too frustrated. But it could have been user error. I admit it could have been user error in me just using the wrong weapons. Gosh, dude, she's crazy. Forgot how crazy she is. Holy crap. send out a little droid, even though we don't need him. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so satisfying to hear the Django blaster sound. You hear that in the background? So satisfying. Chocolate Rock. Hey, hello there. What's going on, Chocolate Rock? Welcome. I think this is your first time on the channel, on the stream. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. How's your day going? Send out the droid. Easy peasy. No sweat. Oh, we're killing it. No pun intended. All right. Word. Let me get a sniper kill real quick. Let me get a sniper kill real quick. Let me get a sniper kill real quick. All right. So you can only do this in co-op. You can never. Oh, I hit my mic. I apologize. You never get this kind of kills in co-op. All right, sorry. In online multiplayer, not in co-op. This is co-op. And just out of curiosity, I do want to try let's hop into a Galactic Assault just to see skill differential between co-op and multiplayer and see where I'm at. It's my own skill differential. Multiplayer, more Galactic Assault. Let's give it a look. We might have to end up playing a Supremacy. I don't love Supremacy. I feel like it just takes too long. But we'll see. Oh, wow. We are at 451 subscribers. That is crazy. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you to everyone new who has subscribed. Let me change the title to Road to 452 subscribers. Thank you so much. I was just checking out of curiosity. That's crazy. Thank you so much, guys. If you haven't, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I go live, when I do my streams. Thank you. All right, crate. It's always crate. I feel like it is always crate whenever you play a Galactic Assault. Without fail. And you gotta go as a specialist. Does specialist not have appearances? Or just first order specialist probably doesn't have appearances. That makes sense.
Soldiers of the First Order. Today we exact our revenge on
I
the despicable resistance.
wanted an assault. Let
The
me
staggering
respawn.
power of our ATM-6s will devastate their meager artillery and makeshift defenses. Then we will hunt them down in their holes like the low scurrying vermin they are. Go now! Crush the resistance!
I got one kill already. That's a pretty good sign, right? Say so. Two. Okay. See someone's trying to peek his head out over there. You can see that, right? Got a shield up over there, but no one seems to be in it. It's odd. Oh, right here. Peekaboo! So that's what that does. This is... I really don't like those macro binoculars. I can never understand how to use them properly. Are we moving forward? I think yeah, we're moving forward. Fair enough. It's always risky to run out at this point and crate. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, right here! I should have kept out my E4. My goodness. Didn't hit? Oh, man. Peek your head out again, please, Abra.
Resistance have employed ion disruptors to weaken that walker.
Alright, cool. Where are they? They're hiding. They're scared. Okay. I just want to talk to them. Just want to talk to them. Oh, there they are. Trying to hit her midair. That would have been cool. Oh! Oh, she's right there. Damn. Good kill. It's a good kill. I definitely did not see that. It's a good kill on her part. Oh, we're far back now. It's okay, because this gives us faster speed, right? Faster movement? I think so. Definitely shake our shoulders faster. So it gives the illusion of running faster. Even if we're not actually running faster. I feel like I saw a head pop up over here. Yep. Oh, crap. Still not the best sniper in the game. It's okay. This game is not a sniping game. It's fine. I have no issue with specialists being my worst class. But when you're the Imperials on this phase of Crate, you have to. You have to use specialists, because it's like the only time where you can actually get like easy quote-unquote specialist kills. And getting to level 1000 as a specialist, just gotta chip away at it here and there. Rip? Is that guy trying to crash into me, or is he trying to crash into the ATMT? I don't know. Let me start. There you go. Oh, of course it's out of the objective. Oh, come on.
Resistance assault underway. Intervene immediately. A walker has reached the halfway mark.
Move, Stormtrooper! Oh, those are heads, I think. No, yeah. That's okay. I think I have enough for a hero now. Well, I have enough for an Arab. No, I have enough for a hero in general. Cool. Did they bring them all down? Who do I want to be? Oh, I'm gonna be Revan. Oh, they're both red. Darn. Okay, that's okay. I'll look into that another time. Okay, so I'm gonna play it kind of under the radar in this first phase, because I don't wanna lose the hero that fast. Yeah, see, like they're all coming up here. Use the feet as cover. Wondering about opening a YouTube channel. You have any tips? Yeah. My biggest tip is always and will always be find a schedule for you that you can stay consistent with. Consistency is the most important thing. I know that by not being consistent. That's been my biggest issue, my biggest downfall over the past 7 years of doing YouTube. Not, I've you know the channel, not just this channel. My biggest downfall is not being consistent. So find a schedule that works for you to be consistent. It's better to upload less or stream less, but be consistent about it, than to, like, release, you know, drop, like, 5 videos a week, or a video every week for a month, and then go MIA for, like, a month or 2. But, or, you know, if you stream once a week, and that's your consistent schedule, or if you upload once a month, or once every other week, or once a week, and that's your consistent schedule, that is much better than going overboard and then being MIA for a period of time. So yeah, that's my biggest tip, is to be consistent. My other tips would be just try to stay positive, be a positive influence, have a positive mindset. There's too many channels on YouTube and just on the internet that focus on the negatives of stuff. So, like, they make videos about all the negatives of Star Wars or Marvel or whatever, and they that's all they talk about, and that's all they complain about. So then they breed a community of negativity. They breed a community of people who are constantly negative, and it also just brings down people's enjoyment of stuff. Now, you might not grow as much because it's been proven, like, with tests and whatever, and statistics, it's been statistically proven that negativity, toxicity, hatred, etc., any kind of synonym, spreads faster online than positivity, and you grow an audience faster if you're negative about stuff, which is crazy, but it's how it is. So you might not grow as big of an audience, or might not grow as fast, but I guarantee you, your audience will be better, you will be better, you will have a better reputation, and you will also enjoy doing it more. Another tip I can think of is interact with your community as much as you can. So if you're live streaming, let's say you're streaming a game, right? You're live streaming, for example, Battlefront 2. Focus more on talking to the chat than making sure your gameplay is good. Now, that doesn't mean purposely do bad with the gameplay, but I have found over the years that people care more about the interaction than the gameplay. So if you have meh gameplay or average gameplay, but you're interacting with everybody, you're constantly chatting, you're not missing a chat, that goes much farther than barely talking to chat and focusing primarily on gameplay. And also, over time, you'll get good at playing the game while talking to chat, so the gameplay will also improve over time. When people comment, if you upload videos, people comment on your videos, try to reply to them as much as you can. Again, yeah, consistency is number 1. Number 2, stay positive. Don't make videos that are overly negative. Don't focus on the negatives of stuff. Focus on the positives of stuff. People appreciate that. People appreciate positive, chill vibes over negative vibes. And yeah, those would be the biggest tips I can think of. And best of luck. Best of luck, Chocolate Rock. Stay consistent. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm sure you've heard that many times. It's a long game, not a short game. Yeah, just have fun with it. Take your time with it and appreciate it. Paco, welcome. Nice to have you. Thanks for tuning in. Says, play Heroes vs. Villains. All right, we'll do. After this game, I will play Heroes vs. Villains. Remind me. Can't promise I'll be good at it. Heroes vs. Villains is one of my worst game modes, but I would try my best. Okay. Cool. All right, new objective. I think. Also, guys, we just hit 5 likes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, everyone who has liked the stream, and everyone who's tuned in so far, everyone who's subscribed so far, and everyone who's chatted. I really appreciate it. Can I maybe do a little... Not much I can do with that, I think. One of the Order's best operatives. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Level 100 specialist. Damn. I'm to be fair, my specialist level 61. So, going thanks to tips. See ya, man. No problem. No problem. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, I'll see you in future streams. If not, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and good luck with your own.
Securing the mine hangar.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same sniper that got me. Okay. Change up to Assault. Assault's my main class, so let's see if I can do any better with that. Crap. Does this way lead up? It does.
It's not over yet.
I love just the look of this. The atmosphere is great. The lighting and everything. Get revenge on this dude. Yeah. Revenge. It's okay. I got the guy that killed me. Not upset. And I have enough for a hero. Oh, max number in play. Oh, and we're about to lose anyway.
The resistance are not easily giving up the hangar.
Turret armed and ready. Grenade out.
Attempting to capture the hangar.
I think we got this. I think we got this with overtime. This is ours to win.
Holding position. The hangar will soon be ours.
Woo. Nice. Good job, team.
Shuttles destroyed. Now to cut off their final escape route.
Oh, actually, we get access to more heroes now. Isn't that how it works? Yeah, baby. No, someone else took it. They had my exact train of thought. I just sooner than I did. That's okay. I start playing heroes versus villains next.
Close in. Keep the resistance from sealing the blast doors by destroying the power consoles. Unidentified enemy leader landing.
Now we're ready.
Just suppressing fire right now. I don't know. I'm not hitting anything. Literally hitting that big crate. Oh, crap. Who was that just got me? Anakin. Of course. Oh, gimme. Word. Alright, we win. Heal me up, Scotty. Yeah, Vader's with me. Alright, we got this. For sure. Dude, the rolls is insane! Dude, the fact that that freaking specialist rolled and was able to dodge all that, that's insane, bro! Actually crazy. Good play. I'm not even, like, trying to knock it. I'm just saying that that's just crazy.
A special operative is deployed. Blast door about to seal.
Still 3,000. Is it gonna be Battlefront 3? No, it's not announced. I'm saying that until there is. Until there is. I do believe there is going to be a new quote-unquote Battlefront game eventually, whether it's a Battlefront 3, whether it's just another quote-unquote reboot of the franchise, whether it's another Star Wars multiplayer game that is pretty much Battlefront 3 without being called Battlefront 3. Yeah. But welcome, Scott Voles. Thanks for tuning in. Nice to have you here. Hopefully your day is going well. Alright, let's move over to some heroes versus villains. Alright. Like I said, this is my worst game mode. So I apologize in advance. I'm gonna try our best. Okay, we got a game. Whoa, that subscriber number jumped up massively. Oh, we are at 454 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. That is absolutely wild. That's crazy. Let me change the title real quick. Thank you to everyone who just subscribed. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I honestly lost words right now. That's crazy. Yeah, make sure if you did subscribe, make sure to hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I go live. And yeah, I don't know. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Those icons look so cool. Oh man. Okay, let me make sure I right ones. Okay, I think we're good. I was gonna say it's a good lineup, and then BB-8 rolled in. Alright, they have Phasma, but Phasma's droid is really annoying. We don't have a ranged character to take it out. Alright, let's see how this goes.
On the Battlefront to decide once and for all who shall rule the galaxy. Lives. And the heroes begin the slaughter.
Oh crap. Like I said, not my best game mode. Oh crap. Where? Oh, okay, Django. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Since we don't have a ranged character, I'm actually gonna go ranged. I think it's also better too, because I am terrible at lightsaber fights. Being a lightsaber hero in like a regular game or a co-op, I can do that. Lightsaber fight, like actual lightsaber duels in this game, it's probably the thing I'm worst at in this game, which sucks because those could be really fun, and I've watched some really great lightsaber duels in this game. But yeah, unfortunately it's the thing I'm worst at in this game. There we go. I want to save my rapid fire for when I have to come up against a lightsaber hero, like close quarters. But Django, I feel like I can just pick him off. Like right now. Oh. Ain't gonna reach him, is it? Ah, he blocked it. Where's Django? He's up in the air somewhere. There he is. What's up? What's up, Checkmate Gaming? How's it going, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Django? Yeah, I have a Django's skin mod for Boba Fett. Django is my favorite bounty hunter in all Star Wars. Oh, I'm screwed. Unless Obi-Wan comes in and Rey, comes in and totally saves me. Thanks, Rey. There he... Okay, I hear him there. Where are you going, Ray? Oh, I totally missed that. Finally, get out of here, Django. What a nuisance. Nice, in between Cad Bane or Fett's. Nice. Yeah. Oh, they're great too. Cad Bane. There's a really great Cad Bane mod that I used for a little bit. I believe also for Boba Fett. Let's switch over to Lando, just because I want to try out this Captain Rex mod. Just got this one today. I haven't played Lando in so long, I'm forgetting his abilities. Oh, he has like a lock-on ability, right? Sort of. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, you can play Battlefront 2 in VR. Really? I feel like that's simultaneously really cool, but could also get like really nauseating. Cause just how fast-paced like the gameplay is.
Rays tossing bodies like rocks.
I'm gonna switch out of Lando next time I die. I feel like he's really good in like regular multiplayer, but in Heroes vs. Villains, it doesn't seem to be the most beneficial. At least in this current lineup that we have. Although his blaster fire, it goes really quick. Oh, he blocked that. Nice. Good block on his part.
Somewhere close.
Alright. There's Kylo, aka Darth Revan, with my mods. I don't want to go to him though. That's kind of cheap. If he's AFK, I want to keep him. Mistake. Oh crap!
Executions must double if you want to emerge victorious.
They grew up like that. Lando's great. I can freeze them all at once and then use them with my E ability. That's actually a really good use of Lando, but I feel like that's not going to happen all too often.
You won't get away this time, Count Dooku.
I didn't mean to use that. I wanted to use my other ability. I slowly sold that kill. Sorry. It's a mod for the shooter Contractors VR. It can be used natively on a headset or PC VR. There's two mods I use, either the Clone Wars mod or Star Wars VR mod. That sounds so cool, man. I'm jealous. We are destroying them right now. Absolutely destroying. Enemy locking. Is that Phasma? Do they have Phasma again? Do a Phasma again. Get that son of a gun droid out of here. I think that hits out. Oh my gosh, that hit them still? That's wild! That should not be able to hit them. Dude, she has so much armor. She takes no damage. Wow, I'm doing actually a lot better than I usually do in Heroes vs. Villains, I'm not gonna lie. Could be because my other teammates are really good. Could be the other team is just not great. Could be a combination of both. Oh my gosh, dude. Gets destroyed. There's reinforcements like Clone Commandos and Droid Commandos, ARC Troopers, Mandalorians, Heroes, Villains. They're both like a mashup of the OG Battlefront 2 from 2005 and EA one. Oh, that sounds really cool, man. What was that you said it was called? Contractors VR? And it was Star Wars mods for it? Yep. Cool. Home commandos are the only on Swords VR for some reason. I don't know. That sounds really cool though, man. I have to try that out sometime if I ever have access to it. Cow. Problem thing. Here, Discord. I don't have a Discord.
You want to reconsider your actions?
I'm notoriously really bad with Luke. Who is this Calcus's mod is for? Yeah, sorry, Tucker Rock. Where did my mouse go? There you go. Okay. Yeah, notoriously really bad at Luke. I really like playing Anakin, but I kind of want to switch it up a little bit. Rey is really good in this game.
Walk away.
This is overkill at this point. Poor Phasma, dude. I don't know what's going on right now, because some people aren't fighting, some people are.
That's mask.
How very
Kenobi brings the death stick.
Thank you, Kenobi.
No more.
Man, the Better Sabers mod is so good. It just the light of it looks so much better. It has the pointed
That
tip.
mask.
I'm dead from that. Oh, I'm not yet, but I'm almost.
Not so
Come on! Come on! Nice.
Enthusiastic
Good game.
newcomer Finn continues
Let's
to
say
make a
GG.
name for himself, scoring the last kill.
I have my chat off, just because sometimes people are not nice. But I'll say GG, because I like to say GG. I see footage of a friend of mine, Battlefront VR, does clips on YouTube or TikTok. Good. No, thank you for letting me know about that, Checkmate Gaming. Appreciate it. Alright, I don't even think Paco is here anymore, the person who asked for heroes versus villains. So, we are going to switch out. We're going to go back to actually Galactic Assault, because I didn't do as terrible as I thought I was going to. Co-op's fun, just be like chill and start the stream off with, and good to like level up. But I kind of want to play some more Galactic Assault, because it's a little more of a challenge. Helps hone my skills more. Watch it be crate again. It's always crate, and it's always crate on Galactic Assault. Takodana, okay. Not much better. Not sure if that even is a better trade-off, but that's okay. I just had to get my boy revving quick.
Loyal soldiers.
All right,
We
let's
have
go,
been
Takodana.
tasked with the arrest of enemies of the Order secreted in the Takodana Castle. Resistance forces seek to evacuate them. Our mission is simple. Seize the grounds and the castle proper, so that no one...
You try it. My advice is stay away from the Battlefront 2 mod because it was still the digital Clone Wars mod. I see. Will do. Thank you for that. Thank you for the advice.
Grenade out!
Whew. No reason combat. Get out of combat. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Michael Nightwolf. Thanks for tuning in. Nice to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well. Okay. I may now be... Okay, there we go. Thought I was gonna get stuck there for a second. No big deal. Cloudy, hi! What's going on, man? Hello there. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? Hopefully your day is going well. Where's my mouse? There's... Been a while. It is a while. It's been a while. I do remember you, Cloudy. I do. Long time no see. How's it going, man? How are things? How's life?
Ray has been seen. Exercise caution around her.
How about you? Good. Yeah, I can't really complain. Glad to hear everything's going good with you. That's what I'm saying. And actual multiplayer, you can't pull out that minigun and get more than like one kill before you die. Whereas in co-op, you can mow down tons. You can use the whole minigun and still not die. Gotta go. We've actually survived. All right. Appreciate you tuning in, Cloudy. Good to see you. I'm gonna move over to assault. Feel like right now the range we're at, we need a little bit more long range than the support class.
Grenade out! Mark the target, moving in!
Attempting to capture the memorial.
Yeah, Ray's not helping us right now. Do we have... Okay, it says not enough points, not max. Okay, so we still might be able to get a hero. Just gotta get the battle points. Cool. She behind us again? Dude, she's always in her back line. Let's see what I can do here. Gotta lock in real quick.
Let's burn down this place. Stay ready.
She's always here. She's always there. All right, we have enough battle points for a hero. Let's see if I can get one. I can. We're gonna be a little cheese here, actually.
I thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Did I just get the Emperor voice line for Dengar? Or did the Emperor just spawn on us? I wanna get Rey. We need to take her out.
Army or not, you must realize Sorry for this.
Alright, Obi-Wan's down. Oh, Rey's on me, Rey's on me. Fudge. Dude, this Rey player is really good. At least we got Obi-Wan, though. This Rey player is really good. Gotta give credit where credit is
Securing the
due.
memorial. The order guides us.
Alright, that was. I'm pretty sure that was the Obi-Wan player. So he got revenge on me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jake Wright, welcome. Nice to have you tuning in. Hopefully today's going well. Says, so sad this game stopped getting updates. It really is. It really is. Thankfully, though, there's still a great modding community, which is adding still some great skin mods. Sometimes there's some really good mods for, like, offline instant action play or Kyber servers, which I don't play Kyber servers all that much. But we might try in the future. Who knows? And there's still a very active player base. So you can still find lobbies, thank goodness. One day, I still believe one day we will get either another Battlefront game or another Star Wars multiplayer game in the same vein of Battlefront. I know it's been almost 7 years since this game released. We definitely should have had at least one in that time, but it is what it is. Right, take the objective. Fucking Rey, man. This Rey's everywhere. Like I said, though, I can't even be mad. Because they're just so good. Ah, screw it.
Taking the memorial.
Got time challenges, apparently.
Assessing target.
Ah.
They're
Alright,
evacuating.
second on the team. That's not bad.
Transport has
I'll
escaped.
take it. Who do I main for each side? My main for heroes is Anakin, Leia, and Han. My mains for villains, Kylo Ren, Darth Maul, and Aiden. I like Vader a lot, though, too. Emperor shall not accept failure or defeat. That was when I know. I apologize. I apologize. Next game I shall win. I shall make it up to the Emperor. How about you, Jake? Who do you main on both sides? So now we're gonna be on defense here. It looks so good. It's glitched. A little glitch mod. No hologram, but it just looks so good. Cool. I'll keep my Quarren though. I love my Quarren. Yeah, I got Anakin. Got my little Bo-Katan skin for Leia. My Queen. And we use the Alden Ehrenreich Corellia skin for Han. Hot take, possibly. Pardon my hot take.
I know you can hear me.
Since we're on defense,
And I
I'm
know
going to
it's
use support
Taco Dada,
since
but we're here
they
to
need to
fight.
close the gap, not us.
Stormtroopers are coming for our buddies in Maz's castle. Best thing we can do is buy time. I say we set up at the memorial, defend there as long as we can. Should be fun, just be careful.
I had to play, used Maul and Vader for villains, Obi-Wan and Lando for heroes. Good options. Very good options. Yeah, I just used Lando in a heroes versus villains game. I know Lando was good for, you know, these regular multiplayer matches when you're fighting infantry and whatnot, but he was I was doing really good as Lando, way better than I usually do, period, in heals versus villains, let alone... Alright, that was just unfortunate. We're not talking about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay. Just move on and don't think about the past. For the memory of a goldfish. What Ted Lasso would say. Where? Again, you know, memory of a goldfish. Like, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. You also perform well as Finn. I haven't played Finn a lot. He's outside the two droids. He's probably my least used, actually, least used hero. I guess it kind of did have the fact to do that it was Finn. I'm not a Finn hater. I'm not a sequel hater, but I'm not just super interested in Finn as a character. Now that I have the Captain Rex mod for him, maybe... Oh, geez. I never used that actual infantry before. Or maybe I did when it first came out, but I haven't in a long time. Now that I have a Captain Rex skin for Finn, maybe I'll use him more. I know his like lock-on ability is really good. Oh, again, I know. An ally, I've been really good earlier this stream. But when you're faced up against level 899s, you're
Look, just get out of there. We lost the
Ooh, this guy, I don't know what this guy does.
Go.
Loves using Captain Phasma. See, I have a love-hate relationship with her. I hate playing against her because her droid is so annoying. But at the same time, because her droid is so annoying, I do love playing as her. Alright, yeah. Screw that. Screw that support, or that, class. No, thank you. Yeah, I have a very love-hate relationship with Phasma in this game. In return, I had to step out for a second. No worries, Checkmate Gaming. Welcome back. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you back here. Appreciate you tuning back in. You mean the Dark Lord has compromised me? Oh, you're talking to my bad. Oh, that's a charge. Now what? Nope. We're gonna cancel that. Yep. Nope. No big deal. Jeez. How do I switch views? I gotta figure that out. If I can figure that out. C. Okay. C is how to switch. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, hi Maul. Damn. I was never coming out of that alive, that inner. Alright, we're just gonna go with a regular heavy. I feel like I'm wasting my battle points on that. Sub to you, sir. Thank you, Checkmate Gaming. I appreciate that. I'll have to change the title after this game. Thank you. If you want, maybe hit the not like them. Well, that as well, maybe. I meant to say hit the bell notification icon. That way, you get notified whenever I do a live stream. Again, the goal is possibly to do one stream a week, no set day, just one stream a week, whenever I'm feeling. I don't want to promise anything. I in the past, when I've said I'm definitely gonna do it once a week, or I'm definitely gonna do this, and I'm not doing that. So I want to keep it more chill. I want to keep it more relaxed, laid back, sort of whatever we're feeling it. Just once a week, a little chill, few hours stream. I have two. Thank you, Jake. Right? Same to you then about the notification. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for subscribing. This stream has really popped off in a way that I was not expecting. I was expecting 1 or 2 viewers tops, and old viewers, not old viewers in a bad way, just viewers, people that have already been subscribed. But I've gained like at least 10 subscribers this stream, which is absolutely crazy. On a random Friday, started streaming at noon. Now it's almost 2 o'clock. Absolutely crazy. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I fell. Bread. I'm dead. I didn't mean to fall there. Oh, so you new viewers. What do you guys think about the jazz music in the background. Something I'm trying for this stream. I use the jazz background music for streams on my other channels, but those streams is where they're just like chill discussion streams than actual gameplay. How do you feel about the jazz? Does it fit? Is it sort of contradictory with the gameplay? Should I get rid of it? Should I use something else? What do you guys think? Honest feedback, please. People don't stream this game that much that I've seen. Yeah, they don't, unfortunately. Which is why I wanted to stream it too. Not just because I wanted to play it and because I miss streaming it, but also I feel like there's a...
But it's not your fault.
I feel like there's a, an opening for it. You know, people aren't really streaming it, so there's an audience. It's turning 1 for you now? Okay. Cool. You don't hear jazz music. Oh, is it too low? Maybe it's being drowned out by the Battlefront audio. Okay, the audio levels are hard because you don't want to have everything too high because you can't hear anything. It just be a big garbled mess. All right, how did I do? Middle of the pack, not great, not terrible. Good to know. I've been playing so much co-op, and I just don't play. Whenever I do play, it's co-op, but I just don't play a lot. So I want to try to. It's always great, dude. It's always great. I don't want to play great again. Yeah, I don't want to play great again. Speaking of co-op, we're gonna go back to co-op just because it's more fun than doing great again. Here in the menu, just not in game. Think it's nice. Okay, thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. We also just hit 10 likes. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Really? Takodana again? Whatever. Let me update the title. We're now at 456 subscribers. Oh, okay. Guess we're not playing Takodana. Change the title to Road to 457. Camino, sweet. We haven't played Camino yet today. Okay, so on Camino, I mean, Phase 1's cool, and if we're talking just movies, Phase 1 makes more sense, but Phase 2 looks cooler. I mean, I guess there is Bad Batch with Phase 2 troopers.
The droids will attack any moment now. We must stand against them, brothers.
I'll change next time I spawn it. I can't play Battlefront 2 multiplayer because I can't sign back into my EA account. As since I play console, I can't use mods. So sad, man. Yeah, I feel you, man. I back in the day I used to play on console. That's still where I prefer to play as. Play on, I should say. And it would always suck hearing about these mods, seeing these mods. Like, damn, I can't play them because I'm on console. And then Battlefront 2 became free on Epic Games a few years ago. So I downloaded it there. And it's just more convenient, easier for me to stream Battlefront on PC. So then, because of that, I'm like, oh, I can use mods. Great. And now, over the years, I actually now have more hours on Battlefront 2 on PC than I do on console, which is so crazy to me. But, I mean, I guess I played, what, 3 years on console? Almost 4 years now on PC, so I guess it makes sense. But, yeah. We'll play Starfighter Assault, even though no one played it. Dude, you are preaching to the choir there. I can't play Starfighter Assault to save my life on PC. I'm terrible at that on PC. On controller, however, you will never find a better pilot in a Battlefront game than me. Especially Battlefront 2015. Battlefront 2015, sounds cocky, I'm just great at. But especially in what's it called? Fighter Squadron? Back in that game? Fighter Squadron. No one can beat me, dude. I am the greatest pilot in Battlefront. Starfighter Assault in this game, I don't like it as much. I feel like it's not as smooth as Fighter Squadron, as the flying in 2015, but it's still good. It's still fun. But yeah, you're right. No one plays it, and it was also a combination of no one played it, and then no one was interested in watching it. So I never played it on stream either, even though I enjoyed it and I was good at it. people would always leave the streams whenever I played Starfighter Assault. Yeah, 4K clones mod. I do. It's so great. 4K clones. I have the better sabers mod, which is also amazing. And then there's also a mod I just found today, which is like it's better, like better blasters or something. The muzzles, like the muzzle flashes are better. The blasters fires better, more cinematic. The explosion more cinematic, and I definitely noticed a difference. It looks so good. You're with mods. I am the mods. I do Cats Linder. Thanks to you, next Avier. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day. Keeping on PC because it's expensive. No, that's so real. I saved up for like 3 years to get my PC. To build my PC. I totally feel you, man. Why don't you just connect your controller to PC? That's what I used to do. That's what I normally do when I play on PC. But today I just felt like doing little keyboard and mouse. I've been playing a lot more games on PC, so I'm more used to keyboard and mouse. Yeah. 7 viewers, yeah, we have 7 viewers now, 11 likes, 8 viewers now. Absolutely crazy, guys. Thank you. Was not expecting this. You're 457 up. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. If you like it, maybe hit the notification bell as well so you get notified whenever I do a stream. That's, I believe it is. Yeah, this morning I just downloaded a mod that has a bunch of different commando skins. Now, I was under the impression it would give me options in-game which one I can choose. But I can't, so I just have them all in, but this one's like at the top, so next stream I'll have to choose specifically what commando I want to play as. Now, I don't really know any of the commandos. I know Gregor, and I know of a couple, like I know of the orange one, I know of the green one, but I never played the game. I know they introduced some in Bad Batch Season 3, I believe, or 2. I'm not caught up on Bad Batch. I gotta catch up on Bad Batch. So I don't really know any of the commandos other than Gregor. There won't be Battlefront 3, right? Not for a while, and it might not even be Battlefront 3, like, directly sequel to this game, but, I fully believe one day we will get another Battlefront game, or another multiplayer game that's very similar to Battlefront, and is pretty much Battlefront in everything but name. Could take years still. I mean, it's taken 7 years at least, you know, to get another one. Who knows? But, another multiplayer Star Wars game. But I do believe, I have hope that we will be getting a new multiplayer game in the same vein as Battlefront one day. Is that a great game? Yeah, I've heard it's a great game. If I ever have the chance to, like, it's ever free on PS Plus or Epic Games or something, I definitely would give it a try. Star Wars is pretty much Battlefront 3 VR. Fair. I don't really understand this ability. It's like, it doesn't really do AoE damage, it looks like. Or it does, but it's very small AoE damage. I need to learn how to play the commandos more in this game. Oh, freaking infantry turrets. For you new guys, you will learn very quickly. Infantry turrets are the bane of my existence. Have been since the first Battlefront, still are. I absolutely hate infantry turrets. Alright, so the only hero I can be is Chewbacca. It's fine by me. He's a great hero. Where are you from? The United States. I remember he used to be even more overpowered. Ooh, someone close now.
You seem a little tired. I haven't heard you like it since we fell into that nest of
I want to just do the ground slam so badly, but I'm gonna go too far deep into enemy territory. I could get totally destroyed there. What hours do you play? Maybe we can play together. It's totally random. I haven't touched it. I haven't played this game since like January, and yeah, the stream hours is just whenever I feel, honestly. I forgot that every kill I get restarts it. Come on, where it? Or it does restart it, but like adds more time to it. There we go. Now we're all the way back to having full again. That's such a great star card, man. Go, good stream. Can we come back? Appreciate tuning in, Just Penguin. Have a good day. Oh crap, I'm dead here. Not? Maybe I'm just the GOAT? The DC-17M in lore was modular with a sniper attachment and grenade launcher, but had a limited ammo capacity of like 500. Interesting. Damn, we destroyed them. I mean, it is co-op, to be fair, but... Wow, and I'm still only 3rd place. I think it's really good. Yes, I just wrote like a paragraph on the Commando Blaster for no reason. Hey, no reason other than it's cool. Like, yeah, it's totally fine. Star Wars lore is cool, bro. Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. 14,000 XP as Chewbacca. I'll take it. Alright, now we're gonna be droids? Yeah. Yeah, see, I downloaded a 4K droid mod, a better droid mod, but it was conflicting with my Revan mod and making Revan look really weird. So I opted to get rid of the 4K droid mod, which is unfortunate, but okay. What are you gonna do? And let me change the title. 458 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Graphics are nice. No, they really are, dude. They really, really are. And it's so crazy. When I first got this game, I was playing it through my Xbox One. But on a, like, 720 monitor. I just got this little cheap, like, $100 monitor. Maybe it was 1920, I don't know. But it was really small. Like, it was probably 1920, but it was so small that you still couldn't really tell. So I saw this, I looked, like, oh, this is really great. And then when I played it for the first time on my 4K PC monitor, I was like, dude, this is what it's looked like the whole time? It was crazy. An Xbox X? Nice. So satisfying. I love the lighting on Camino, man. I mean, this whole game, the lighting is great. I do feel like the blaster mod has helped, too. It just looks a lot better. Not that it looked bad before, necessarily, but, like, it's a small thing. You might not even notice it, but, I don't know, it feels like there's just something small that's different about the visuals, and it just looks... it's so much better. So much, it's just so crisp. Give me that Darth Maul. Give me that Darth Maul. Still have the Xbox One, but mine's kind of old. Doesn't run as well as it used to. Fair enough. I mean, now you have the Xbox X, right? So that's okay. set up this turret, because I hate turrets. Grievous on our team.
Will you fight on?
Oh, and the better sabers mod. Look at those. Look at the lighting on Darth Maul. Oh, it's so good, dude. The graphics are so good. This game's 7 years old. Oh, we got Maul and Grievous here. They don't stand a chance. Don't stand a chance.
We have sapped their strength.
Yeah, for real. Like, there's no one around. There's one. Oh, but he just fell. Okay. Good on him. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Objective captured. Word. Like in Star Wars VR, I play on Quest 2, so lasers and lightsabers don't quote-unquote glow on surfaces, but with PC VR, it has glow and lights up the air around. It looks really cool. That does sound awesome, man. That sounds so crazily immersive. Star Wars is the best, bro. That's not the objective. I'm gonna take B. Honestly, why not? Nice. It runs alright on my Quest 2. I crash every once in a while because, you know, like, yeah, less gen tech stuff, but it suffices. That's all that matters. Oh. Oh, my stamina! I always forget about stamina. This Sabers mod looks sick. Dude, it's so good. Like, you don't realize... Not that the Sabers look bad in base Battlefront 2. Like, you don't realize how good they could be until you use a better Sabers mod. You're like, alright, but how much better could I actually get? And then you use it for the first time. And then you realize... It's like that Danny DeVito meme. You seen that meme where it's like, I get it now. Almost enough battle points for another hero. Actually, if I can just like get a few shots off here, I don't have to waste time running. I can just get enough battle points. Actually, right there, right?
All units, charge.
Yep. That saved me some time. And we can go right back into our boy. Yeah, I wish the mole skin that I wanted to download the mod worked. It's making my game not be able to run. I'll be quiet in chat for a bit, but I'll keep watching. I like to have you playing while I play. Totally understand. I do the same thing. No worries. I appreciate you still being here and chatting. might go quiet as well as I'm playing, but I'll try to some discussion here and there, so you have some background noise. But maybe in the ambience of just the fight, still be good background ambience for you. Count Dooku, Yoda Grievous are defeated. No! Okay, I have to hold down the fort. It's fine. It's easy to forget, though, that you gotta play the objective. Kills are cool. Kills are satisfying. Kills are great. But if you don't win the objective, then what's the point? Minecraft with Galactic War ambience, beautiful. Real. So real. Find the button for my emotes. Now I can't move. There you go. Alright, this is where it gets really intense. Oh, I thought I could get him. Damn. That's okay. This part was made for a support class. I love it so much.
Jedi has been spotted. Looks like Kenobi.
That was so worth it. And I have enough battle points for a hero now. Perfect. Oh, we win. Don't even need to get a hero. I just win. Good. That was a really fun game.
Data projections predict the Republic will suffer unit shortages soon.
Cool. 23,000 XP is Maul. That's awesome. I mean, ideally, you'd get at least one level a game. That way you don't have to play thousands of games, but it's okay. Look at that lighting! Did you see that? Look at that lighting on my clone trooper in the loading screen. Oh.
One of the core separatist planets. Get ready.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
We have to capture a hostile position to move up the attack.
some reason I thought that the tactical droid said the Republic expects new shortages of soup. Yeah, I mean, that's possible, man. That's a real galactic issue. Thousand. Okay, respawn. So funny, he just dropped it. Okay, Anakin. What's up, King? Let's see if there's an Anakin mod to get the Anakin from Ahsoka. That'd be really cool.
Ignore one transmission from Master Windu. This is so unfair.
I love how there's infinite sprint in this game. I don't think it's talked about enough. Infinite sprint's so good. More games should have it. I know it's a small thing, but...
Everyone thinks they're Jedi.
Go, level 71. Only 900 and... too many more left. 929.
Don't just fight out there, think.
They go. I got too cocky again. It's that E ability, man. I remember how it was back in the day when Anakin first came out, and he was so overpowered. I'm still like consciously. I know it's been years. It's been years since his nerf, but just consciously, I don't think I've fully grasped the fact that Anakin was nerfed. I don't think I've accepted the fact that he was nerfed. 481. That's crazy, man. The amount of hours I must have put into this game. Just to be 481 on one class. That's not taking into account the amount of hours for other classes. Let's try Arc Trooper. Oh, I don't want that appearance though. That's kind of ugly. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Cobalt Hero. I don't really know how to play with these guys all that much. On my right click, that's a charge shot? Yeah? Yeah. Oh. That's kind of cool. It's really cool, that ability. That seems like a shock grenade. What? Oh, Dooku got me. I was doing pretty decent. It's unfortunate. Actually, I want to use him again. I wanna test him out a little more. Is that a little burst? Oh, I see. This is more rapid fire. Oh, interesting. I like that. So you can go close quarter. You can change the blaster mode to be more long range. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. Nice. Oh man, I really like the Arc Trooper, actually. I think this is pretty good. Oh man. That's a pretty good life with the Arc Trooper, though. I'll take it. That was cool. I'm gonna go with the Commando now. I feel like we're a little more close quarters. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. Ooh, force level up, cool.
Time's running out, brothers. We have to secure the area. Target the objective. This attack needs to succeed right away, or we'll be forced to retreat. We can't let the Seppies win this.
I don't know about you, I always hate the term Seppies. When I first heard that, I mean, they probably said it in the Clone Wars, and I don't remember them saying that. But when I first heard them say Seppies in this game, I cringed so hard. I think I have enough now for a hero, actually.
Boss is here. Watch out. Second assault stage complete.
Alright, so we already have Anakin, we already have Obi-Wan. I'm gonna keep going until I die, and either hope that Anakin will also die by then, or I'll just play as Yoda. I think Yoda's an incredibly underrated, probably the most underrated
The droids are
hero in this
regrouped
game.
these positions.
Like, both hero and
That's
villains
where we'll
included.
attack next. Let's move, boys.
That seems kind of derogatory, I guess. I mean, it is, to be fair, they're droids and they're separatists. But it's kind of that, but it's also just, I don't know, it just doesn't roll off the tongue in a nice way, you know? It's just like, it feels, I don't know, it just feels weird to me. Can't really explain why. Let ATST go. We don't want to play on Naboo. We can play on Naboo today. Or Kashyyyk. Is it Felucia this game too? Where did we play Felucia? We play Felucia on Here vs. Villains. Okay. My boy, no, he's not available. Oh, Obi-Wan's available. I'll play as Obi-Wan.
I'd say hello, but you're obviously anxious to start.
That boss right there? I think it is.
Oh, not good. There is no death. There is the
Oh, not good.
Don't mind me.
Got him. Good thing that was a computer, because if that was a real person, I would have died there. So quickly. Unless his grenades are just gone. Could also be the case.
careful. Don't get cocky. Blasters. Well, no accounting for taste, is there?
I should pull back. I'm gonna pull back. The Separatist roll off the tongue. Separatist feels better on the tongue than Seppies. For me, at least. Maybe, you know, I grew up with hearing Separatist since I was like 2 years old. But
There is no emotion.
yeah, for me it does. And they already have they call them flankers. I feel I prefer flanker to Seppi. I mean, I'm pretty sure that every Star Wars faction has some nickname for their enemy Imperials, Imps, Bucketheads, the Separatist, Seppis, Clankers, and so forth. Yeah.
There is no chaos. There is harmony.
I'm definitely screwed here. Overextended. Yeah. Separatist is long to say, well, in a combat zone. Clankers, though, I mean, I don't mind as much. Yeah, I prefer Clankers and Seppis. If I had to choose. Alright, now we're gonna go to the General Skywalker robes. No, he stole them from me! It's okay, we're gonna go Yoda. If I didn't change the skin, I would have got him, and that's okay. Yoda is still just as good. The thievery. It's okay. It's okay. I enjoy playing Yoda. Like I said, I think he's the most underrated hero in this game. Oh crap! Let me pull back. Damn, I got overwhelmed. That's crazy. Jeez. I think, yeah, Box's proximity mines totally shredded my health. Yeah, 30 seconds.
Higher ups say they can't support this attack for much longer. We need to secure this sector right away.
Bosk is down, that's good. It's our tank, nice. No! Oh, enough for a... Oh, I'm just barely... Darn it, I don't know for a hero. That's okay. No big deal. And now I have enough. Respawn! We're gonna go Yoda. No, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll go Obi-Wan. Oh, we're so far away.
Something's not right here.
my gosh. What am I being hit by? What was that? Oh, was that Bosk? Oh, Bosk is here. Okay. I can get him though. Yeah, he used all his grenades, so that was good. No. Oh no, we got a touch point. We lost. Darn. Hardly ever lose a co-op, I feel.
We'll have to leave the planet to the clankers for now, but we'll be back.
Second place though, I'll take. Not bad at all. But the OG Battlefronts? Oh yeah, grew up on those. I grew up on OG Battlefront 2 on the PSP. I ended up getting it on the Xbox eventually, and I did get the Classic Collection when that came out a few months ago. Oh, that XP! Oh my gosh, crazy! Tatooine! Is this Mos Eisley? Please be Mos Eisley. Oh, Jabba's Palace. Jabba's Palace is good though. Don't get me wrong. I like Jabba's Palace, but Night Mos Eisley is my favorite map in this game. And Night Theed too. I love Night Mos Eisley and I love Night Theed. But Jabba's Palace is good. Love Jabba's Palace, especially the nostalgia for the first game. It's good. It's a good map. But it's not Night Mos Eisley.
This assault will deliver a strong blow against the Empire. Ready yourselves.
Okay.
And may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. Oh my gosh.
Capture position before the attack can continue.
I had Geonosis on every game. Geonosis was your favorite battle next to Teth and Chrysalsis. Fair enough. Come on. I got overheated my blaster. Amateur mistake. Such a rip move. Geonosis in VR is mildly annoying though. It just snipers everywhere. I can see how that could be annoying. And Geonosis is definitely the kind of map that it's sniper friendly. Alright. Where do I want to go is here? It's not a question. It's not a question. It's time for Queen.
This is our most desperate hour.
Just ignore the fact that her voice under still Leia. No one pay attention to that.
We've got to hold them. Better make it quick.
Die. I love the E11 ability. Oh, I love it so much. One of your favorite parts of Star Wars VR is that a good chunk of the maps are near direct ports of OG Battlefront 1. Nice. And 2 maps, there's Jabba's Camino, Geonosis, the Jedi Temple, Megiddo, Death Star, probably more. Nice, dude. Oh, Jedi Temple in VR must be crazy cool. Death Troopers, nice.
Don't waste shots.
Nice. Most of them are just ports, no Order 66, but that probably wouldn't go well. Yeah, probably not. We are cruising through this right now. Oh, Boba's here. Oh, Invader. I'm running. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. I might die here. Alright, Vader's down. Okay, yeah, there's no way I don't get #1 this game. No way. Jedi are a bit scary in the sense of some random force-wielding maniac who probably has no idea how to use them waving a laser sword around. There's also Darth Maul on the Star Wars VR mod, but it doesn't actually work. That stinks. I guess, Jedi wouldn't be, like, going against a Jedi VR would be scary. For exactly the reason you said, yeah. Holy crap. Wow, we destroyed them. Holy crap, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever had a co-op game go as well as this. At least not that I can remember. Side here. Nice, 50-player kill streak. What a game! Yeah. Oh my gosh! Look at the difference. 82 eliminations, 61 kills. 32, 37, 27. That's crazy! I popped. Oh. Wild. Holy crap. How much XP did I get? 31,000 XP. Wow. Melee is weird in Contractors, but They got force abilities to work, and you can deflect shots back to the saber. That's cool. It kills it as a crazy streak. Yeah, that's one of my crazy streaks. One of my best streaks I've ever gotten. Kessel! Cool. It's probably going to be our last game of the stream. Nice. Alright. And then, cool. Cool. Switch from that to just the default. 1,000 Gs. I know. There's got to be, like, permanent double XP. I'm pretty sure there's permanent double XP. And if I'm not mistaken, every Wednesday is triple XP? Maybe? Maybe I should switch my weekly streams to Wednesdays, but I feel like Wednesdays people are not as available as they are on like Fridays or Saturdays, which is what I'm thinking. Okie dokie.
Defend the area. The rebels are preparing an assault. Our orders are to dig and hold at all costs. These positions must be held. Retreat is not an option.
Turret out of here. Oh. Doubles Friday or Saturday, but I never played multiplayer, so I don't know. Okay. I mean, it is Friday, so I guess that double will be today. Keep an eye on our battle points. Make sure that once we hit 4,000, we can get a hero. Oh, or I die first. Oh, life number 2. Life number 2. Let's do that again. Actually, I'm gonna switch to a Death Trooper. We haven't played Death Trooper at all today, I don't think. Oh no, we have it. You Ewok. Yup. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Here they all are. Okay, alright. Alright, not bad, I'll take it. 800 points away from a hero. I mean, theoretically, if I didn't choose a Death Trooper, then I would have gotten a hero, but that's okay. That's okay.
Where do you think you're going?
Here. I want to use up this magazine real quick. Alright, or die. That's fine. So now I can be hero. Since we're on defense. Ooh, who do I be? Who do I be? We haven't played Vader yet today. I'm gonna go as Vader.
This will be a day long remembered.
Gotta have at least one game as Vader in stream. That was satisfying. That was really satisfying. Oh, go back to the objective.
You have failed.
Jeez. Can't even get into the objective point. Gabriel Jones, proud sir. I will. I will. If I can get kills, I will. Seems like my team is getting all the kills for me. Yeah, rest in peace to a legend.
Your weapons straight.
Yeah, this is a short game. Okay, we'll do one more after this. Because this game is way too short. Wow.
We've held off the rebel attack and won the day. A fine example of Imperial strength.
I mean, that's not a bad game, but it's just kind of like, wow, that was super fast. For the Empire. Agent Kloss. I don't want to go to Agent Kloss. I'm sorry. We're going to find a different Call of game. Finish off. Agent Kloss is, I think, literally my least favorite map. Just did Genosis. I don't want to be picky and choosy, but also, like, can we get Mos Eisley? Please? Or Theed? Mos Eisley or Theed? Scarif. We did Scarif. If it gives me Scarif again. If it gives me Scarif again. I mean, if it gives me Scarif again. I guess we're doing Scarif. I guess Scarif is meant to be our last game. Oh, we got a little redo of the Empire then. Cool. I'll be Vader again once I can get a hero. Okay.
The rebels are preparing an assault. Our orders are to dig and hold at all costs.
We're in defense again as the Empire, though. Hopefully, it's a little more interesting of a game than the Kessel.
These positions must be defended.
Are we blind? Deploy the garrison! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, there we go. That was really weird.
Heads down, grenade out. Report to the front.
Obligatory Rogue One reference aside, Show Trooper's very cool, but not a very creative name. Agreed. But at the same time, the other troopers are called Snow Troopers. So it's kind of in line. Oh crap. That was unfortunate timing. I was only 300 away from a hero. That is even more unfortunate. Alright. No big deal. Just 300 more. I could literally probably die and get that same amount. Or I didn't actually mean it, but I did. It's fine.
Make ready all troops. You will not survive.
Oh, they're done.
They are aggressive and untrained.
You can take Vader out all by yourself. That's cute. Cute.
Your allies desert you. Your life.
Go. Oh. We should let them take this though. That way the game is just longer. Oh, what?
We've
We
held
won.
off the rebel attack and
I
won
do
the
think
day.
that does have to be the last game though of the stream.
Of Imperial
So
strength.
thank you everybody who tuned in throughout the stream. Way more people tuned in than I expected, and thank you everyone who subscribed as well. It's crazy amount of new subscribers today. Everyone who's chatting, really appreciate it. So yeah, the hope, the goal, maybe a stream a week. No set day, no set time, just sort of whenever I'm feeling like it. Like I said, it's kind of chill. But I'll always schedule the stream at least a couple hours in advance. So anyway, yeah, thank you for a great stream. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully I will see you all next time.